Hello guys, how are you all? Today I'll be saying you about how you're supposed to present the case studies. So every case study should be divided into 4 sections. So first is the provisions. You're supposed to state the provisions of the law that is given in the ICAI study module. So once you are done stating the provisions that relates to the facts of the case, you're supposed to state the actual facts that has been stated in the question. So once you state the facts of the case, the next heading should be the explanation. You're supposed to connect the facts of the case to the provisions that you have stated above. And once you're done explaining it, you're supposed to conclude your answer. So in this conclusion, you are drawing the main answer. That is, what did you understand from this case study and what is your suggestion according to it. So I'll be showing you how exactly you are supposed to write. So when you start answering the case studies, you're supposed to write the question number in the center of the page and underline it. And then first you're supposed to write the provisions and make a colon and then start writing the provisions. You're not supposed to cross this dotted line. So this is your imaginary margin that you're creating. Next, you're supposed to write the facts of the case and state the facts of the case one by one. And once you're done stating all the facts of the case, write the explanation of the case study. You need to connect the facts of the case with the provisions and write it under the explanation heading. Next, you need to conclude your answer. That is, the conclusion should be in maximum of 2 to 3 lines. Here you will be concluding what did you analyze from the entire case study. So this is the proper presentation that you need to provide in your case study answers. Okay, so I have shown you how exactly you're supposed to write, and I'll also attach the image of the sheet which I showed you after the video. So make sure your conclusion is correct, because your conclusion is the one which will fetch you the maximum marks, as well as it can also reduce your marks completely. So that's all for today. See you tomorrow.